So these next two potential catfishes are from Beauty and the Sweets. The first one is a cupcake that's gonna look like a cup of cocoa. And it's extremely cute, and I hope it's easy, and I hope it actually does look cute. And I hope it tastes good, because it's a lot of like candy melt and then chocolate and then your cupcakes in there and then there's buttercream, so it could just be like a whole mouth of like one note sugar, but we'll find out. And I guess that depends on me too, like what kind of cupcake I put on there and whatnot. This does call for candy melt. We got red because it's Christmas. So candy melts are more stable than like melting chocolate, and it's like much more difficult to fuck up. Fuck up quotient low on candy melts. As I say that, I hope I don't prove myself wrong. And in each of these cupcake papers, we're gonna put a tablespoon and use a paintbrush to paint it up the sides so that when it dries as the cup. And we'll put the cupcakes that we pre-made in there as well. Let's get these melting, microwave. Place candy wafers in a microwave safe bowl. That's important. 30 seconds, 50%. So just kind of like the white chocolate situation we just did. All right, it's only a tablespoon in each of these guys, so I don't need a ton. To the microwave, you know what time it is. Well, there's not a lot to say. Not yet. No oven today though. The oven thermometer gets a nice little rest from being on the spot all the time. Not yet. Close though. I got a little red on my spoon. Meltage. Was that the right call? Think we could just stir this into like meltedness? Maybe. It needs a few more 10-ish seconds or so. Ooh, melted, pretty red. Should we go back to the glitter? Dude, it's Christmas. Fuck it, we ball. Let's do it. This is my favorite ever edible glitter. I put it in everything. Fancy sprinkles. They can sponsor me if they want. I love me some fancy sprinkles. Ooh. Oh yeah, a Christmas delight. All right, I'm gonna put a couple table-ish spoons in each cup, and then maybe I shouldn't be doing this all at once. Well, I am. It's too late. And then we're gonna do some painting and ruin that brush, because what else could you even use that for? That looks like too much. It looks like I might have done too much. Let's do some painting. This is extremely satisfying. Go all the way to the top because I don't want it to look crazy, like a broken hot chocolate cup. All right, we're painted. So let's get our cupcakes and we're gonna shove them in their new liner. Whoop, beautiful. All right, so we have 3 shots. I hope it pans out. So I'm gonna throw these in the fridge for a couple minutes while we make our ganache to see if these boys will set. So ganache, I think I'm feeling dark chocolate. I usually, for something like this, you wanna be able to have the ganache be like pliable, but like not runny. So I usually go 2-to-1 chocolate to cream. Guess what we're gonna use for this?
The microwave?
The microwave! So I'm gonna go 1/4 cup of heavy cream and I'm gonna make it piping ass hot, and then 1/2 cup of chocolate chips. So when the cream's super hot, that's when I'm gonna throw my chocolate chips in and mix it up, and that'll be the ganache. Into the microwave. I feel like 30 seconds, like regular power should do. Put a little espresso in there, a little Christmas pizzazz. We see steam. All right, so let's just do like a pinch of instant espresso and our chocolate chips. And we're going to mix these until they melt. Perfect consistency of ganache. So when it's set, it'll stay pretty much like that. Do you think those can come out yet?
I don't know the recipe.
I don't know. She didn't post a recipe. She's just like, look at this cool thing I did. You should do it too. And then I was just like, have at it. I'm gonna check. Oh yeah, they feel hard. So all the things I saw in this said this is the worst part, getting this paper off. Maybe I could have gone like a little thicker. I thought I was being too thick about it. So that's not gonna work for a cup. Let's see if our other two panned out. This is so nerve-wracking. This feels like Squid Games when they have to do like the weird licking thing. All right, we have a tiny issue here, but I think we can hide that. We can hide it because the ganache is supposed to drip over a little bit like hot cocoa. I mean, you wouldn't do that if you poured hot cocoa, but you know. So ganache is the next step. Then we got some mini marshmallows on it, a candy cane handle, and a gingerbread decoration. This is our boy. We're gonna try to hide that. All right, I'm just gonna go close to the edge and hope it like does a little drip there. Did we get a little cute drip? No, let's just make it happen for ourselves. Couple little drips over the cup. Maybe one back here for consistency. Mini marshmallows. Whew, this is a lot of pieces. I can't wait to have the rest of this bag after I use 3 on this fucking cupcake. These could be smaller too, I feel like. And now a little buttercream whip topping. I mean, this is already kind of ridiculous. Like I would never be like, oh, let me eat that because it's just like, it doesn't make any sense. I know it's very cute, but you're gonna get extremely messy. And this is supposed to be like a whipped cream situation. That's very cute. And Stouffer's. Oh, he doesn't have an arm. A little gingy. Okay. Oh, and it needs a handle. All right, where do we think? Like here? Okay. All right, it's cute. Ease of making, I would say like a 6. There's maybe even a 5. There's so many pieces and things to do. Not that they're all hard pieces, but it's just like a lot. As far as cuteness, our last 2 were stunners. I mean, we're going, this is like a 7. Cause I could see like if I didn't make it and somebody brought it, I'd be like, oh wow, that's neat. So that's where we're at with this one. All right, on to the last one.